Hello everybody, Charlie here from Western after the second semi-final between Tampa and Okapi with Coach Joe Hilbush. How you doing, Joe?
I'm doing good.
It was a tough game.
Yeah.
Well, the rain is about to come. Tough game. You guys got beaten fair and square, but you really, what impressed me was you never gave up from minute 1 to 80, always trying. It just seemed like today like you weren't clicking, you couldn't get momentum because you guys have some big forwards and
Yeah. So I mean, as usual, Okapi capitalized on every mistake we made. Our boys have a lot of heart. They play really tough. We do have some big, strong, tough kids. Rugby IQ isn't totally there with all of them yet. Hoping they all stick with it and continue to learn and continue to move on. But they play with a lot of heart. They play hard. They tackle hard. They do all of that. But the mistakes we made, Okapi just capitalized them and put 7 points on the board for every mistake.
It definitely seems that if you haven't been playing rugby for a long time, it just shows on the field, right?
Yeah.
Tell me about Tampa, how the club is going in that sense of getting kids, from the bottom going up.
Yeah, so we've really been trying to grow the youth level, the U10s, U12s, U14s. We've been really big this season about kind of staying over on the west coast of Florida because it's just, those younger kids, it's really unrealistic to expect parents. And that's what we started to notice is we would put out one schedule with 5 games to South Florida and parents would just disappear on us. The kids wanted to do it. The parents didn't want to commit to that.
And in the West, the guys are making it grow nicely because I see the Pelicans.
Yeah, so we're finally getting the fruits of that labor. So like we had our younger U16 kid that was out there playing.
You want to be like us here in the East, okay?
Yeah, no, we're really trying. So like I said, we had one kid out there today, played the whole game, 16-year-old. He's been playing rugby now for 5 or 6 years.
Okay.
So, and that's what we're really trying to do is we're getting more and more of that now. We got a whole crop of U14s coming up to U16s next year. A lot of those kids that are in U16s now, they're going to be coming up to U19s. They've been playing for 4 or 5 years. So that's the big, for us. We've always been able to get talent, inexperienced talent, and try to coach them up as much as we can by the end of the season. Just keep putting our heart, keep putting a lot of our funds and our time and energy into the younger ones and receive the benefits when they grow up.
Sooner or later. Okay. And what about tell me about sevens? Because you're a big sevens fan.
Yeah.
What are you doing over there with sevens?
Yeah, we had a good tournament at Tropical. Us and Jacksonville basically combined to do an open team and an elite side. So some of our elite players played with Jacksonville elites, and some of Jacksonville's open side kids played with us. So it was a good partnership between us. It was kind of crazy having that partnership, all playing together, and then last weekend going and playing against each other.
Oh, that was a big win for
so
you
me
guys.
and Aaron and all the kids, we made a gentleman's agreement to not talk about the playoffs until Sunday. And then Sunday all the trash talking started, and so we're getting rained out here.
The rain is here. I'm going to have to protect my camera, man.
For sure.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you again too, Charlie.
And great game.
Thank you.
Despite the score, it's always nice to see the kids putting in the effort and the heart.
Yeah, for sure.
See you.
Thank you, Charlie.
Hey, man.
Thanks, guys.